There's a Pereira project to him, yeah he does. Pereira swings it in, it's headed away. Harrison Reed, left-footed shot. Couldn't really get hold of it, he sliced it. Blue shirt, shorts and socks, yellow gloves and yellow boots. He rolls that one out underarm for Calvin Bassey. Left-hand side of central defence. Floats it forward down the middle looking for Muniz, who won the header above Adam Webster, but Webster recovered, and now it's headed into the path of Harry Wilson onto his left foot, and there it is, 1-0 to Fulham. 1-0, and it's a lovely finish again from Harry Wilson. He loves to cut in from the right-hand side, and if he gets an opportunity to shape up onto his left foot, time and time again we've seen him bury those. I think that's his third Premier League goal of the season, and he puts Fulham ahead. The opening goal, as it always is at this level, hopefully will prove to be crucial. It's certainly massively important. It's a great finish, Jamie, from Harry, and we've seen him do it, as I say, so many times. When people say, you know, he's not quality, he's not Premier League quality, he doesn't score enough goals and stuff. When he does this, he just makes it look so easy. He's got such a sweet left foot, along with Tom Kearney, really no one better from our point of view. Good work again from Rodrigo Muniz to guide that header into his path. But that's a lovely finish. He's got the balance, he's got the guile, he's got the technique. He's picked his spot there. No goalkeeper in the world is stopping that. And Fulham are in front.
It's a class finish, it really is. It was a poor defensive header, wasn't it, from Webster, that opened up a little bit of space. You have to say that he's got to do better in that regard, but take nothing away from what we did next and the brilliant finish from Harry Wilson.
First time pass for Calvin Bassey, left-hand side of central defence for Fulham, forward for Pereira. Nice little ball infield for Sasha Lukic, who's done well again this afternoon. He's looked good. Harrison Reed to Harry Wilson, right-hand side. Looks up, swings the cross in with his left foot. It's 2-0!
Yes!
Oh, it's Rodrigo Muniz. He's done it again. And that is a great goal. An absolutely blinding cross and header. Harry Wilson to Rodrigo Muniz, and Jamie's getting more and more like Alexander Mitrovic every time we see him. He's timed his run to perfection. He's guided the header with pace. It's past the keeper like a bullet at the Putney end, and Fulham have doubled our lead. I mean, it's been a very even game, in all honesty. Brighton have probably had as much possession, if not more. They've created as many goal-scoring opportunities, if not more. But Fulham have twice put the ball in the Brighton net with two bits of real quality, and Harry Wilson, having scored the first, has an assist with the second. It's a great cross, and it's a fantastic header, Jamie. He's got the right side of the defender. He's having that all day long, and he's burying it past the keeper. That's a great header on the run from Rodrigo Muniz.
Well, he's just so quick, isn't he, the way he gets across defenders. Lewis Dunk might not have even seen him on the blind side. He just made sure that he wanted to get there first. We've seen it in a couple of games. You don't expect him to get to balls. One of the other goals that he scored earlier in the season, he did exactly the same thing.
This corner swung in, headed towards goal, but Leno was right behind it. Thankfully, went down, smothered it. It might have been Lewis Dunk, I think, who got up and got his head to it. But good jump. He was behind a cluster of players, and he powered his header towards goal, but Leno was equal to it. But here come Brighton again with a Dringer in the path of Van Heck. Just needed a bit of ball in. Here's tossing forward towards Pereira inside the Fulham half. Looks for Sasha Lukic. That's a lovely ball forward for Harry Wilson into the box. Slides it wide. He got it onto his right foot in the end. There was enough pressure on him from Adam Webster as well to make it difficult. But again, good work from Fulham, Jamie, in that we've been under the cosh pretty much since the second half started, and then we've just opened them up. There's a real bit of quality from Sasha Lukic again as it was fed to him. Harry in the end got it on his right foot. It was difficult. Webster came in and made it difficult for him, and in the end he just lost his bearings a little bit. In for Sasha Lukic. Good ball down the channel again. Muniz has got goal side of Webster. Good strength from Rodrigo Muniz into the box. Oh, and he turned it into the path of Harry Wilson, but it was a difficult one coming at him along the ground at pace. Brighton have managed to turn it behind for a corner. But Muniz, Jamie, I keep saying it, but he's a revelation.
He really is, because he's used his pace to get there ahead of the defender. Well, he wasn't initially there ahead of him, was he?
No, good
but he just made sure that he used his strength, Jim, yep. And Wilson did well to attack the near post.
Yeah, good, powerful run from Harry. The ball's played in at real pace. He might have got a touch on it, but then the defender sliding in out of play. Fulham's first corner of the game. Far side as we look. Fulham's right-hand side as we attack the Hammersmith end. Toss in with a glancing header. Oh, he's unlucky. He got up early. He got his head to it. Big toss in, but just heads it. Glanced it away from goal, unfortunately. The outswinger with the right boot. Came off the head of Sasha Lukic. And then Rodrigo Muniz away on the far side, keeping it in play. And then there's a terrible ball from Brighton into the path of Alex Iwobi, who's found Pereira. He was onside. He's got to go it alone onto his left foot. He's run out of space, really. He's had to come back. They've got plenty of men behind the ball, and then he's tried to curl it in. Swerve it in at the far post. He's missed it by inches, and he lays flat on his back in frustration there, Andreas Pereira. Only the one Premier League goal this season, and fed through to him. Good first touch, bearing down on goal. He's got a defender coming after him. The keeper made it very difficult, forced him wide. It was good work from the keeper, really. And then Andreas Pereira still thought he might be able to swerve it in at the far post, and he wasn't far away, as they put a bit of pressure on. Here's Estupiñán. Picks out Lallana, edge of the box, a clever ball forward, and Ferguson has poked it wide. It's a golden opportunity, really, for the young Irish striker there to make it 2-1. Clever from Adam Lallana, and he really should be hitting the target. Thankfully, it goes wide. It will be a goal kick, and in the meantime, Brighton are going to make a double substitution. Lallana, who just fed that ball through, is making way for Buonanotte. And Lewis Dunk is coming off. Lewis Dunk's position in centre of defence. Good work from Anthony Robinson there, intercepting that through ball and keeping his composure. Just feeding it across for Timothy Castagna. Early ball down the right-hand channel. Muniz is after it. He's into the penalty area. Well, he's into the side netting with the shot, but another good run. And quickly taken goal kick. They've given possession straight back to Fulham. Andreas Pereira onto the right foot, and he's forced to save out of Jason Steele. Well, another couple of efforts on goal, Jamie, from Fulham. Two good quality substitutes to be bringing on. Anthony Robinson with an important interception there for Fulham. Finds Pereira, back for Anthony Robinson, carrying it down the left-hand channel, pushes it for Iwobi, left-hand side. Low ball into the box, Harry Wilson onto the left foot. Well, that's a great block. I think there's Adam Webster who slid across. Harry Wilson had worked it on to pick him out. Harry got the touch and then went for goal. And I have to say, I've been really impressed with Adam Webster in this
he's been good, Jim.
Game. He's been outstanding, I think, but he conceded the corner. Fulham's second. A little bit risky, I think. It could have been a penalty, but we haven't cleared this one. Brighton player losing his balance, but it's hit the post. Anthony Robinson belts it behind for a corner. Well, it was Keystone Cops there for a minute, and somebody fell over as it came, headed up to the edge of the box. We didn't clear our lines, and it was Moder, who's just come on, who took the left foot shot, and wrong-footed Bernteno hit the post, thankfully. Here comes the corner from Pascal Gross. Van Heck, I think it is, who's gone down. Play goes on. The ball out to the left-hand side. It's whipped in towards the near post, punched away by Bernteno. Back it goes towards Estupiñán. Tom Kearney with the interception, and the tackle releases Willian. Harry Wilson making a run left of centre. Willian finds him. He's onside. Back into the path of Tom Kearney onto the left foot. And it's blocked off, goes behind for a corner, and then eventually the flag goes up. Veltman to Pascal Gross. Filling with everyone behind the ball. Back it goes for Veltman. Plays it back to Gross. 4 minutes of added time. Well, that's not an awful lot. And Bobby Decordova-Reid is dispossessed. The Brighton man touches it towards Traore. He's into the box and he slots it home, and it's 3-0 to Fulham. That's a conclusive win, and we finished so well today. Adama Traore with his first goal for Fulham. He got the assist last week up at Old Trafford. Now he's notched his first goal, Jamie. We're all desperate to see him in action, wasn't it? He was so unlucky with injuries, and we were waiting and waiting to see him back in the side and unleashed. And to bring him on late in the game as a sub, he's going to scare defenders to death. And Bobby Decordova-Reid, who's only just on as a sub as well, winning it back for Fulham. Great work from Bobby, who then carried it into the Brighton half, nudged it to his right for Traore, took a couple of touches, slots it with his right foot. It's a good finish. He had an opportunity up at Old Trafford, didn't he, and didn't put it away. But that's a good finish. That's 3-0. Wade in.
Very unselfish, wasn't it, from Bobby to play him in, and it's a good finish from Adama. Never easy when you come off the bench to quickly get used to the pace of the game, but he's finished it expertly, and it's nothing more than these players deserve.
No, it's a good win if we can keep it like this through the remaining 3 minutes of added time.